Hey, what's up, y'all? It's BDF44 coming at you with another video. Once again, I have my heater on. I ain't turned it off. It's freaking freezing in Santa Monica, California right now. It is cold for our standards. People in the East Coast, I don't want to hear it. We don't know nothing about the real cold, but it's cold for us, so that's what it is. But I didn't come here to talk about anything really basketball related right now. One of my favorite artists, favorite musicians, favorite people is fighting for his life right now. So that's kind of what I wanted to get here and just kind of chime in and just talk about Dr. Dre. You know, obviously one of the pillars of hip hop. If there is a Mount Rushmore for this music industry, I think his face should be up there. He's that influential, not just in hip hop, but across all genres. Many people believe him to be the best ear simply in music, and he's brought us countless acts, not just himself. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, brought us Eminem. He brought us 50 Cent. He gave us some of the best Tupac music we ever heard. He gave us just countless others. Obviously, most recently, he's given us Kendrick Lamar, another one of my favorite artists as well. So, you know, we're talking about simply one of the very best in it, if not the very best in it. And you know, obviously he's going through some very personal things going on with his wife, his ex-wife. That situation it's gotten murky, it's gotten stressful. You know, I'm not going to get into details of that. I don't know enough about that to speak on that, but I will say that I am assuming that aneurysms can be brought upon by stress, and he's dealing with stress in that area. And something that's just kind of, you know, it's a momentary thing. It's what's going on right now. It's not going to have any consequence on the grand scheme of things, I don't believe. But it just seems that the timing of all this kind of sucks, because two of his greatest proteges, and Snoop Dogg and Eminem, are at a disagreement right now. Snoop Dogg said he could live without Eminem's music, and Eminem has expressed that he thought that the way that opinion was delivered was disrespectful. And now we get this. I just look at these guys and I say, if there was ever a time to squash that particular beef, this would be that time right now. After this news came in, we don't need to see you guys going back and forth about anything when the man that brought you to the table is fighting for his life. I can't stress how devastating this is for the West Coast. Thank God that as of right now, he's still with us. He's fighting. So I only pray for the best of health for him, and of course for his family, his kids. You know, he's been through quite a bit. He's been through quite a bit, and I know he lost a son many years ago. So that whole situation, I just look at all that he's gone through, and I just say, boy, that aneurysm, you know, it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. We got to be very mindful of how we handle our stress, especially if we're up there in age. I don't know how many of my followers are older, but take this opportunity to see this as an opportunity to just think about your own health, and just knowing that health is wealth. You know, you can have all the money in the world. It doesn't make you happy. Here's yet another example. Dr. Dre's a billionaire, you know, or close to it. I don't know his finances, but last I checked, he was up there in that range. And his wife's trying to take half, and now he's fighting for his life. Like, what did the money really do for the man? What did it really do? It gave him a lifestyle he enjoyed, but it ain't doing nothing for him right now. So value the art. Value what matters. Value substance, people. I can't stress that enough. Sure, the numbers are going to matter. Sure, whatever it is that you got going on can be helped by financial gain in some ways. But at the end of the day, when it's time to lay your head down and figure out what you're going to do with your soul, with your mind, with your life, when it's time to really consider what you've accomplished on this earth, people are going to remember how you made them feel, and people are going to remember the art forms that you left behind. How much money you accumulate really only helps you and your family. It does really not a whole lot for you as it pertains to your legacy, and it certainly doesn't do a whole lot for you when you're ultimately laying down your life at whatever point that comes. Take it from what it's worth. Obviously, I'm somebody who's never had money, so I can only say so much about what money can do for me. But what I can say is I surmise and I see people who have a lot of money, and it doesn't save their lives sometimes. It doesn't change their circumstances. It doesn't take their stress away. If anything, it makes their stress enhanced. And I can tell you right now, Dr. Dre has lived a phenomenal life, and he's done a lot to contribute but how much of that even has helped him today? You know, what, like, all I'm saying is substance matters, people. And substance is not found in money, and it's not found in numbers. You never hear me saying, hit subscribe, do this, that, and the third. Because I've made up my mind that I'm not going to allow the numbers and how much success is accumulated to determine how much I feel a passion for whatever it is I'm saying, for how I approach the people, for you guys, or none of that. I don't care about the numbers as much today. I make my living in a 9-to-5 way. You know what I mean? And even though I don't have a whole lot, I have the freedom to say what I want to say. And when I lay my head down, I know that nobody's trying to take my money. Nobody's trying to run my life, trying to manipulate me out of whatever it is that I have. There are some benefits to not living with so much great success and fame. And I more so just want to be happy in this life. I more so just want to find myself in a position where people are saying, yeah, that dude gave us what he had, and you know, he tried his best. That's really all I really want to be said for me at the end of the day. All this other stuff, oh, he was so famous, oh, he got all the numbers, everybody paid him attention. And what did he do with that attention is the question. You know, what did he do with the eardrums of everyone? Did he say something that was meaningful, or did he just give them more of the same so that the numbers can stay, you know, where they need to be, so that corporations who fund him can continue to make money off of his voice? I just, you know, money is a sign that you've succeeded in some ways, but in other ways, it's just like Biggie said, more money, more problems, bro. More money, more problems. And I see that in the life and times of Dr. Dre. Money don't appear to have done a whole lot for him, honestly. So I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just looking at this from the wrong perspective. But I hope that what I've said here has resonated some. I hope that Dr. Dre survives this. You know, still news, it's still fresh news. And that's what we got. You know, I would love to say that what's going to happen. You guys know what's next. This is live. This is real time for me. So I just don't know what's going to happen next. But I think I'll make a follow-up video. We'll see. It depends on what happens next. But right now, just prayers out to Dr. Dre, the Young family. And get your affairs in order, people. Take care of your health. Manage your stress in productive ways, and understand that all the stress that you take on can have a physical effect, a negative effect on your body. It can. My name is BDF44, and that's what I got for you. I'm out.